So students, today's first Bhadra 2078 and this is for SCE students grade 10 computer science. So here is the work today. So what is the work today? You can see here. Today we'll do QBasic sub procedures, few tutorials. So what are the programs of the sub procedures here? First is the difference of two numbers, second printing series 1 to 10, and third printing series -10, -5, 0 up to 12th term. So let's see how to do it. So here our first program. First is the write a program that asks any two numbers and find their difference using a sub procedure. So how to do? So first of all, write rem to calculate difference of two numbers like this. Declare sub diff. Sub diff means it is the name of the sub procedure, that is diff, diff, a b, because we need the two parameters there, a b, because two numbers we need. So that's why after diff, after this sub procedure name, we have given two parameters, a and the b, means two variables we need for that. Then after this cls and print difference of two numbers. It is for only for the heading of the, when we do print run the program. So on that time it will show up in the top of the program. Okay, for it is to make it attractive. Okay, that much only. Next we go our program, that is input, enter any two numbers into n1 and the n2, then call diff n1 n2 and sub diff a b, c equal to a minus b, and then print the difference of our number is c and sub. Done. So we have to do like this. Get it, na? So here the diff, here this call statement is written call diff. So this statement, this call is a connection of bit of this sub diff and the ca minus b. Okay, and print means up to sub diff to and sub. It is a connection of here the call diff. Okay, so mean it is calling, means it is calling this program to here, and then after that what it will do, it will just directly change, like there we have written a and the b, a minus b, it changes to n and the n2, n1 and the n2, two variables here it changes. We can take here any other variable like y, x, any other variable with whatever you want, and it will changes to directly to this, because when we call this, it directly change the variables, means it goes numbers there. Okay, so when we run the output, so see the run here. So when we run the output, so difference of two numbers, it is written there, and enter any two numbers. So up to here it will come. Then we have to put one number here. So 50 number 1 and number 2 by giving the comma 20. Then when again press the enter, then difference of above number is 30. So 50 minus 20 is 30. So answer is here. Okay, so like this we have to do difference using sub procedure. Okay, now next program is, so next program is to write a program that displays series of 1 to 3 up to 10th term. So it is a simple program that we have done using the loop, loop for loop. So it is how to do it. So here is the program. So I will show you here the full program first of all, then we'll talk about there. So here is the full program with the output here. You can see the output also is there. So so I will tell you what is the, so here declare sub series, and there is no parenthesis. You can see there are no parentheses here in this program. So here you can see there is no parenthesis we use because there are no parameters in the series. So we haven't used here. No need to use this parenthesis here. The curly bracket means the round brackets, we can't, no need to use here. Okay, so here we have written only the call series, because we no need to give any number when we do 4 means 1 to 10 we have to print. No need to give any number, no need to print input any number. So that's why call series, this much only. Sub and series, then for C equal to 1 to 10 and print C next. So this call is the link of this program. Get it, no? This call is the link of this program. Okay, now it's done. So 1 to 3 program is done up here. Now we'll move to the next program. Just let me erase these things. Now we'll move to the another program. So here is our another part. This is the dry run output of the same program which we have done before. It is the output of dry run output. So how to do the dry run output? Here we have written here in a table mode. Okay, so we have to make a table for this, and we have to write in the dry run output here C equal to 1 to 10 we have written here. You can see the first variable is here. Look, the first variable is here, so that's why we have written this here, and the second variable is here, so that's why we have written the print C. Okay, so means we have to write here in the columns that how many variables are there. According to that we have to make the columns here. So here only 2 lines contains a variable, like for C and the print C. So that's why we have given here like this. And then you can see here that for 1 to 10 we are at 1 to 10, for C 1 to 10, here also 1 to 10. It is inside what is there, step 1. It is inside step 1, means by default there is a step 1. Step 1 means what? That is plus 1, means C equal to C plus 1, means every time up to 1 to 10 when it will run program 1 to 10, then it will plus 1. Every execution of the program it will add 1 to the C. That's why it is written here C plus 1, 1 plus 1 equal to 2, and here print C 2. Then next time C, what is the value of C here is now next time it is 2. You can see the value of C is 2. That's why here 2 plus 1 is 3. Now what is the value of C now? It is 3. That's why 3 plus 1 4. Then again it is, what is the value of the C? It is 4. So same like that the value of the C will be changed, and here in the output it will come 1 2 3 4 5 6 up to 10. If you will give here 100, so it will go up to 100 also, like this, up to 100. And this same process will done every time this process will done. Okay, so let me clear these all the things, and we'll move to the next program. So this is the dry run output, and here you can see the output again. So it will come output like this. So we'll move to our next program. So our next program is this, which is to display series -10, -5, 0, 5. I mean it is also a series up to 12th term. Okay, so how to do it? Look at here. It is also, because it is series, 12 numbers we have to print. So call series and series, and then the sub series 8 1 to 10, C 1 to 12, print A equal to A plus 5, and next, and then and sub, and then run F5. Okay, so when we run this program it will print -10, -5, so for that what we have done here, look at here, I have choose here a variable, and I have given the value here -10. You can see here the -10 I have given the value here. Why? Because our first value is the -10. That's why. And what is the gap here? You can see the gap between those numbers is 5. -10 -5 means 5, 0 5. So means there are the gap, means difference of the 5. So that's why what I have given here, you can see A equal to A plus 5. Look at here, A equal to A plus 5. means a is the minus 10 and a equal to a plus 5. Okay, and before that I have given print a, and next at the end we have to give the next for c equal to 1 to 12, because there are 12th term, up to 12th term it's written, that's why. So let's see the output of this program. So what will the output of this program is minus 10, 5, 0, 5, 10. It will come like this up to 45. This is our 12th term. Okay, computer will calculate itself if we write same like that program. So let me erase these all things, and we'll go to the next step. That is called the dry run output. So here is the dry run output of the previous program, that minus 10, minus 5, 0, 5. So the program is here, and your program, this program, how it's showing us that minus 5, minus 10, minus 5, 0, 5, and this print a minus 10, minus 5, how it is showing. Let me click this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, this is showing us here. Okay, let me do back here. Let me little bit back here. Okay, it will go like this, or